All right, we are back now, 4:45 this Tuesday morning, and I think it's safe to say we have caught up, with our snow wishes.
That's right. I mean, it's so funny. You look back 10 days, and
right.
There was still a lot of bare ground,
Right.
not much snow here, not much snow there, and we've pretty much erased a lot of the deficit in just like 6 days.
Yeah.
So, and there's another storm coming, and it looks pretty sizable too. Do want to point out that there are some delays, especially down to the south, a couple of 2-hour delays, maybe even some cancellations. There's still some power outages in York County that we're dealing with right now. A lot of snow. Highest amount we found, Etna, 17 inches. Durham picked up 16, Lewiston 15. Some of the other big cities got almost a foot in Augusta and Bangor. Portland had 9.5. Old Orchard Beach, 8.6. That was a lot of heavy, wet snow. That area of the state, by the way, the coastal part of York County over into the Berwicks near the New Hampshire border, got hit hard with heavy, wet snow, and that's where most of the power outages still remain. There's a front coming in from the north and west. Out ahead of it, we'll have a little sun, then this strip of clouds with a few scattered flurries. Will clear out later this afternoon. The wind gusts up and brings in some colder air for tomorrow, setting the stage for the next storm, which will deliver us quite a bit of snow, it looks like, too, Wednesday night into Thursday. Bright out there to start for most. Clouds on the increase, though, and of course we're still in cleanup mode out there, so there are going to be some snowy patches on a lot of the roads. The roads still need some TLC with some salt. But sunshine, salt, and temperatures that rise above the freezing mark will help out the roads quite a bit as we head through the middle of the day. And this is when we could see a passing snow shower. The winds are going to gust up too, perhaps to 30 miles per hour for a brief time. They bring in drier air, so we'll get some sunshine for the tail end of the day. But they're also going to bring in some colder air, so those temps drop big time after dark tonight, down into the lower and mid-teens by tomorrow morning. Highs today above freezing, and there'll be some softening and a little melting, but we aren't going to lose much snowpack out there. High temps around 30 through the mountains, mid-30s inland, and mid to upper 30s along the coast. Let's talk about our next storm. Tomorrow looks good most of the day, but cold high pressure to our north will lock in. Highs only in the 20s tomorrow. Next storm rolls our way, and we're going to get thumped with some snow on the front end of this, and it'll begin right at sunset, right around dinner time. Looks like about 7 o'clock in the evening, and we get some heavy snow through the course of the night. We are going to see warmer air work in aloft first and then at the surface too by Thursday morning, but it looks like most of the moisture will have fallen when the atmosphere is cold enough for snow, especially over the interior. And then by Thursday morning, a lot of it is gone. There'll still be some lingering rain showers and some freezing rain showers inland, some sleet pellets there too. And then we'll clear out for Friday, which looks nice and bright, but it stays seasonably cold as we head into the weekend. And another front comes through to keep us super cold on Sunday too. So here is that snow map. Again, the front end of this looks like we get thumped. Solid 3 to 6 inches for much of the coastline, perhaps a little less some of the islands and peninsulas, especially down east. But a lot of interior, Maine, and New Hampshire, 6 to 12 inches of snow. And this will be heavy, wet snow, it looks like. So power outages are a possibility, and there'll be some gusty wind for the coastline and the higher elevations too. Here we go again. That's Wednesday night and Thursday. Small crafts are up, seas 5 to 8. West winds gusting to 30 knots. Mix of sun and clouds today, breezy, not too cold out there, mid-30s. Tomorrow it will be cold with highs in the 20s and increasing clouds, and then we get snow in the evening, continues through the night before changing over to mixed precipitation and rain on Thursday morning. But we'll have some cleanup on Thursday morning to do, and there will probably be delays and cancellations too because of it. Friday, sunny and cold, 30, mid-30s on Saturday, and then back to the 20s on Sunday. Could see some light snow Sunday night into Monday.
All right, here we go again is correct.
Here we go again.
Thank you, Todd. Sure.